Hello friends, my name is Ashish Prabhugaonkar. I'm from the MP College of Arts and Science. Module name for today is Corolla. In this module, we are going to study morphology of corolla in angiospermic plants. We will be able to differentiate corolla parts and name the different corolla parts at end of this module. We are learning in this unit how to describe a flower. We may take good photographs of the flower. We may make good illustration of the flower, but a description, okay, writing the floral characters in the form of a description or writing them in the words is equally important or very much important to convey the morphological features of any plant. And floral characters, what we are studying now, are one of the most conserved characters in the flower, which are and that's why they are taxonomically very significant. Corolla. Coming to the corolla, corolla is the second accessory member of the floral whorl. It is the second in the sense the first one is the calyx, second one is the corolla. It is the constituent leaves. Its constituent leaves are called petals, which are delicate and colored or rarely greenish. The function of the corolla is to attract insects and so that the flower can be pollinated. So it acts as a flag apparatus. In some cases, bases of the petal may also harbor some secreting nectar glands, which also acts to attract the insect. Secondary function of the corolla is protection of essential members of the flower. Okay, that is androecium and gynoecium are the essential members of the corolla, flower, and the corolla which envelops them and the calyx which envelops them helps in protection of them. So let's look at how to describe a corolla. What are the names associated with the corolla and what are the types of corolla? Corolla can be polypetalous and gamopetalous. Polypetalous having many petals which are not fused. Gamopetalous means petals are fused together or united together. Corolla can be regular, that is an actinomorphic flower where all the floral parts are symmetrical, or it may be irregular where the flower is zygomorphic and floral parts are asymmetrical, wherein one petal may be long or lobed. Corolla is generally variously colored. It can be pink, purple, blue. You must have seen different colored flower. Corolla sometimes is green, and it is called, when it is green, it is called sepaloid. Forms of corolla, we have another type of corolla which is called stalked corolla. Here the petals are having a stalk at the base, and the expanded portion is called limb or lobe. Cruciform corolla. In cruciform corolla, corolla is polypetalous and the petals are having the stalk and a lobe, as we have seen previously, and then these petals are arranged in a cross fashion, and this particular kind of corolla is found in family Cruciferaceae. Rosaceous corolla is the most common type of corolla where the petals are found in 5 or multiples of 5, and they are spreading all around, and then they are uncloud. Peperinaceous corolla, corolla polypetalous, petal 5, irregular. In this, all 5 petals are not equal. One of the petal is very large and called as standard or vexillum. Okay, then 2 side petals to this large petal are called alae or wings, and the 2 inner ones united to form a boat like structure is called keel or carina. Okay, so in some flowers, like in Clitoria ternacea, this flower may appear like a butterfly, and generally this kind of structure of the flower is called papilionaceous corolla. Caryophyllaceous corolla. Here we have the same kind of petal where we have a cloud stalk and expanded lobe, and the petals are petals stand all the five petals stand free and it forms a deep cup like structure, and this kind of corolla is found in family Caryophyllaceae. Here the limbs may be serrated. Tubular corolla, here we say tubular corolla when the corolla is forming a long tube like or straw like structure at the base of the expanded portion. Corolla can be called campanulate when the corolla is bell shaped. This is found in Sesamum mullianum plant. Corolla can be called as infundibuliform, that is, corolla is funnel shaped. This can be seen in Ipomia pescaprae. Corolla can be called bilabiate or bilabed when the five petals are fused, but they form two lips, one above the other, resembling a mouth of a dog. Okay, it forms two leaves, upper lip and lower leaf kind of structure, and this can be seen in Adathoda vesica. Corolla can be rotated, where the petals are united at the base, but the upper portion of the petal is spreading out almost like horizontally, and it resembles like a spoke of the wheel. So this corolla is found in Taberna montana. Corolla can be urceolate, where the corolla is swollen in the middle and contracted at the both the ends. So this can be found in pomegranate. Ligulate or strap-shaped corolla, here all the five petals unite together to form one strap-like structure. This can be found in ray floret of Asteraceae. So this corolla and calyx both are can be termed as a perianth. Okay, but they are member of the perianth. So in dicot we have a perianth which is differentiated into green calyx and the inner corolla, as we have seen in the last module and this module. But this is not the case always. Okay, in some cases any of the accessory floral leaves are present. Okay, any one of the accessory floral leaves are present only, and then this may also be called as perianth. Okay, in this photograph you can see only one floral leaf is present, and this can be called as perianth. Okay, if the perianth is sepal like, it is called sepaloid perianth. That is, if sepal means the calyx, if the perianth is calyx like, it is called sepaloid perianth. And if it is the perianth is petal like or corolla like, it is called petaloid perianth. Okay, when calyx and corolla are alike, okay, in many of the flowers, like especially the magnolia or Michaelia champaka, Magnoliaceae member, the corolla and calyx are not cannot be differentiated. They are of similar nature or similar color. Then they are called tepals. Corolla parts can also be distinguished or named based on the estivation. Estivation you must have studied in last module of the calyx. We have valvate, twisted, quinquecial and ascending estivation based on the attachment of the corolla limbs to the thalamus. So based on that, the corolla types can be also named as valvate or the imbricate or convolute or plicate corolla types. So far in the flower, we must be able to name bract, pedicel, floral whorls, symmetry, sexuality of the flower, floral parts, number, calyx, which we have studied up to the last module, and estivation also. And then in this module we studied the corolla, what are the types of polypetalous and chemopetalous corolla, and what is the perianth, and what is the definition of different types of perianth and tepals. These are the references for this module. Thank you.